Welcome back to another episode of the Game of Thrones Winter's Coming. So this is a very fun game. This is, I believe, the second episode that I've made about this game. So I really hope that you guys will enjoy this series and play this game with me. So let's start it out. So the last video I was only 3 million might, but right now I'm 5.3 million might. Because my troops are back, most of my troops are back, and I've trained more troops, did more research. I'm trying to upgrade the castle 20. Yes, I'm very trying, but I ran out of resources. Resources are very hard to get in this game, so if you have time, please gather resources, or else you will have no resources to upgrade your castle. Yeah, you really run short on resources if you don't spend money on this game. So I really recommend you to gather resources when you have time, or else you will just end up like me, running out of resources. And I can upgrade right now, but I cannot because I don't have enough resources. But all my things so to upgrade to Castle 20, I need to have level 17 Hospital and Wall Defense 19. I have both of them. I can upgrade, but I don't have resources. And so I need to keep on gathering resources right now. You can see free, what's that called? Free assembles, free armies to gather resources for me. So yeah. So something I want to change about this game is how you gather resources. So if level 1 to level 4, they are safe resources. People cannot take the resources from you if your resources are safe. I will just open this folder for you. Not this, here. So you can see total resources are 4.2 million. Safe resources, protected resources. So if your resources are protected, people cannot take your resources. They can only take the resources which are unprotected, which is not very fair. Very unfair. You can see I have 7.4 million wood, but if someone attack me, he will get nothing. He gets nothing because all of my resources are protected resources. They cannot take it, even though some of it, 8.5 thousand, 40,000 of my resources are unprotected, but they are protected by the warehouse. So that means the resources that are protected are protected resources, and the resources that are protected by the warehouse, they cannot be taken. So that means if you have 10 million resources, all you can take maybe just only a few thousand resources, which is very unfair for the players like me who are trying to get resources to upgrade. I'm trying to get resources to upgrade, but because there are so many safe resources, I cannot take them. They are being protected, so yeah. I have no other choice but to go and gather. Very bad design. I really hope that the game will change it, because if you don't change it, people will have no other choice but to buy resources, which you don't really want the game. Which the game doesn't really want you to buy resources. So you have, just increase the amount of resources that you can gather, or just cancel out the safe resources. It is very unfair, man. Gosh. So not much to say. So what do I want to talk about other than I've just said? How about just talk about commanders? Commanders,
My
whatever you call it.
loyalties lie with the highest bidder.
So if you are spending little amount of money on this game or no money at all, I would recommend you to copy
You're a dead man.
copy the first two army of mine, because they are very good armies, very good armies, and very good commander bonds. You know, I will just call back all my troops here. So commander, it would be better if I say here. So see, I have 2 gold and 2 purple, and I have 4 bond. You have 4 bond. 4 bond is the best that you can get. The highest bond is 4. That means that all the commanders, they are linked up, they are connected to another one, so you will get boosts. You will get 10% more power, 16% more strategy, 8% more ingenuity, whatever you call it. 8%, 10% more power, 16% more strategy, 20% more, 20% more. So technically they are boosts. They can boost up your troop and they can boost up your commander. So I will really recommend you to get commander that are linked up in 4 ways. So if you are spending very little amount of money in this game, I really recommend you to copy this. This what it is called?
The storm is here.
This layout, yes, this layout. So you have Calmango, which is a very good cavalry commander because of its skill. When cavalry charge grassland cavalry is summoned to attack the whole battlefield, dealing 133 damage to all its targets.
Blood! I will follow him.
So it doesn't just attack the infantry, it doesn't just attack one army of your opponent, it attacks all 4 armies of your opponents. That means it deals 4 times the damage. Very strong. Siberian's Greyjoy. Siberian's Greyjoy. He has a critical attack. So if you get a crit, deal more damage. If you get the critical attack and pair up with the Calmango,
I will conquer their city.
what will happen? You have 33% more critical damage and you get a 4 times more attack. So that's pretty overpowered, I would say. Then these two purples, yeah, they will just increase the cavalry
and now
attack,
my watch begins.
which is not very impressive, but they are free. Purple commanders are free, and they have the commander
Night
bond,
gathers.
4
and now
bonds
my watch begins.
with Calmango and
The
Siberian's
storm is
Greyjoy.
here.
And these two
Bravo's
commanders, they
children provide
increase the
better
cavalry attack by a lot. These two, I think, about 20 to 30%
Night
cavalry
gathers.
attack, and
And
they're
now my-
only level 17 and level 19. So
Night
yeah, I would
gathers.
say that
And now
it is very good.
I will conquer
So
their
this is
city.
if you play a cavalry army. If you play a cavalry army, you can use my layout. This is a very good layout. Very good. I'll just show you some battles. I want to show you some battles. How about just rebel armies? So you can see battle starts. He attacks my infantry one. Then Siberian's Greyjoy get a critical attack. Boom. 5,000 damage. Stab, stab. 3,000 damage. 2,600. Siberian Screecher again. Critical attack. Slap. Kamango, so you see Kamango just run in and deals double the damage. Double the damage. Because it will attack the cavalry and attack the... That means it will attack all the army, okay? Kamango is very strong. It will attack all the armies in the battlefield. And I have a pretty smart trick. If you have seen, if you have paid attention, I've played a very smart trick, which is I put infantry, one infantry in my army. So that means if the enemy attacks, it will attack my infantry first. You get the idea? It will attack my infantry first. It will not do an attack immediately onto my cavalry, onto my main power. It will deal all the damage onto the one infantry. So that means it will tank one round of attack. That means a few thousand of my cavalry will not die because of this trick. So yeah, you can save some troops, a few thousand of troops, so very good. So that's the cavalry team, and Kamango comes in with the final blow. Boom. I believe that's the end. So yeah, Kamango, Siberian Greyjoy, very strong commanders, and very good thing that they have a bond. 4 bonds. So that's technically all the things that I have to say. Royal Infantry, there I only have tier 4 troops, which has only 2 million might. I only have tier 4 troops because I cannot unlock tier 5 because I don't have enough resources. So now let's look here. Well, my infantry front line is not very impressive. Yeah, not very impressive. It has only 3 commander bonds. 3 commander bonds, so it is not the best. But if you are free to play, I would still recommend you to get this layout because all 4 of the commanders are free. Fantastic layout. So yeah, that's all my stats. Oh, I forgot to show. That's all my stats here. 233 attack, so 154 infantry in this game. Infantry in this game just acts like a mid shield. It is just a shield to tank damage. All the damage that is done will be done by cavalry and bowmen, and maybe sometimes spearsmen, but the infantry in this game is just a tank. It does no damage, very little damage. It doesn't even count. So cavalry, bowmen, and sometimes even spearsmen are the ones that deal most of the damage. So remember that. Don't train too many infantry. They are just mid shield. You need to have more cavalry or spearsmen or more to do the damage. Hope you get the idea what I'm saying. So after talking about the infantry front line, the cavalry layout, that kind of stuff, I'll just show you guys how to get the commanders. So you can see you have free will of prices. You hear, one is the Holy Prophecy, one is the astrological prophecy, and the third one is skill study. So skill study is very hard to get a hand on it. Very hard. So let's just talk about am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. So I'm just scared that I've been recording for so long and it just suddenly doesn't work. So you have Holy Prophecy. You can see Rob Stark and Lady what's the name? Margel Tyrell. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. So in the Holy Prophecy you can get all of this. But the items down here is not really impressive. Yeah, not very impressive. You can get Commander Medals, Margel, Mathos, Siberian, Barrett, Russell, Rob Stark, Calmango, Lilia Mormont, Soren Bolton. All of this you can get medal and all the purple commanders. These are all the purple commanders you can get, and some of the gold commanders that you can get. If you're lucky, you will get 10 medals. What does it mean? You will get one full commander. That's how I get Calmango and how I get Siberius Greyjoy. I'm very lucky. I'm a lucky man. So you can get Commander, Calmango, Russell, King Scott Bear, Siberius Greyjoy, all of this, even Rob Stark, which is free. You can get all of this, all of these, very good, very good commanders for free if you're lucky. Every day you have one draw. If you're lucky, you will draw some gold medals. Even luckier, you will draw the whole hero. So that is one way of you getting legendaries, getting purples, commanders. And if you only want to get purple commanders, or only you are able to get purple commanders, then you will drop to astrological prophecy. You can get Water Dancer, all of this, just like the Holy Prophecy. You can get the full commander, or you can just get medals. It depends on if you're lucky or not. So skill study, yes, skill study has a lot to talk about, so I will just leave it for the next episode. So this episode I've teach you guys the cavalry layout, the infantry layout, and how to get the commanders. Oh, I forgot. You can even get the commanders from the shop, the guild shop, the house shop, whatever you call it. So you can buy Ranger Metal. I will recommend you to buy Kevin the Ranger Metal, which will increase your cavalry attack. 18 minutes right now. I need to do it quicker. 2 minutes left. So if I buy 14 medals, so if I come back to Kevin the Ranger, I'm able to upgrade him.
And now my watch
If
begins.
I upgrade him, I will get 1,500 more might, and it will increase my army size, the power,
I
the
pledge my
agility, the
life and
strategy,
honor
the
to the
luck,
Night's
the
Watch.
faith, all of this stuff. It will get stronger and stronger. The more stars you get, the stronger it will be. So that's the thing. The last way for you to get is by this. What is it called? Black Sales Merchant. By the Black Sales Merchant, you can, if you're lucky, on the first row you will be able to buy commanders, which I don't really recommend. I'll recommend you to buy resources. If you're running short on resources like me, I will recommend you to buy resources other than buy these kind of commanders, yeah, resources is so worth it. If you're running short on resources like me, buy resources. They're very worth it, really worth it. So a few thousand of resources, I've just got it. Oh, and the last one, I've keep on saying the last one, but I keep on remember things that I forgot to say. Would be the house quest. You will be able to get random metals, and you can able to get purple metals and random metals. If you deploy just like this one, you will have a slight chance of getting a metal. After completing a quest, there's a chance you will receive the deployed commander's medal of the same name. Only one, but if you're unlucky, you will not get it. If you're lucky, you will get it. I'm putting Rob Stark and Sig the Giant inside, so I will get both of them if I'm lucky. I will get none if I'm not. So that's all. That's all, I think, if I'm correct. I keep on running out of resources. Man. Can you see? Wait a minute. Oh. I need a lot of resources to do the Castle 20. I've enough speed up. I've collected enough speeds up, but I don't have enough resources, so I will just collect the resources off camera. So yeah, I have a lot of speed ups, but I don't have enough resources. Yeah. Oh, so talk about my battlements. House Ledian, whatever you call it, is our battlement, and we are the 天空之城. I'm in this guild, very strong guild, extremely strong guild. So we are able to get 2 more battlements, but we will not do it because we are going for Dreadfort, which is controlled by House Bolton, Lord Bolton, whatever called, yeah, Lord Bolton. So Dreadfort, we are coming for you because of the cavalry and the protection reward, which is very nice. We are coming for the cavalry attack, cavalry defense, and cavalry training time. So House Bolton, we are coming for you. We are going to be the King of the North. If you watched the Game of Thrones before, so we took over we have took over the last Earth. Then we are going to take Dreadfort. Maybe we'll even take Cardhold, but Cardhold is our ally, so maybe we'll take Night Watch, Castle Black, Night Watch, Last Earth. Just keep on messing up. Night Watch, Last Earth, Dreadfort. So Shadow Tower, maybe we will take it. Maybe we will take it. It is not our ally, so we will take it. Then we will take Winterfell or Casterly Rock or Winterfell. So we have take House London. Why do we want to take House London? First, it is close to the House Lannister. If we want to get the Lannister, House London would be very close to it. Then we're able just to cross it very. You get the idea. They are just close to each other, very easily to access to Casterly Rock And Lost Earth is also very close to the House Stark. If you are going to get Winterfell, we need to get the Lost Earth and Dreadforce. And we need to get Dreadfort. Fort is the best castle that we will get. So, whoa, it's already 25 minutes. So I believe that's all for the video. Hope you have learned something in my videos. Learn the layout, learn the commanders. So they are very strong. Hope you have enjoyed this video. I will keep on check up with you guys. So that's all. Happy gaming, happy life, and I will see you guys next time on Hettisworld. Bye bye.